And so it begins, revelation. For months, the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, would have vivid dreams, which would all come true soon thereafter. This led him to go for bouts in seclusion in a cave up in the mountain, where he would reflect upon his life, praying for peace and wisdom. It's important to highlight that the widespread corruption and immorality all over Mecca never affected Muhammad. He never worshipped an idol, and he always rebuked it when he saw others doing it. Unlike most young men, he never fornicated, he never drank. As we see, he was a very honest man and never did anybody wrong in business deals. During one of his stays in the cave of Hira towards the end of the month of Ramadan, the angel Gabriel appeared to him and commanded him, "Read." Muhammad told him, "I cannot read." Confused, very offset by this whole situation, Gabriel then came close and hugged him tightly. Again commanded him, "Read." Muhammad, very much concerned, "But I cannot read," not knowing what to deal with this situation. The angel Gabriel hugged him again tightly, and it was very clear that this was a very real and personal encounter with a supernatural being. Then the angel Gabriel recited, "Read in the name of your Lord who created everything. He created humans from but a clot of blood. Read, and your Lord is the most generous one who taught by means of the pen. He taught humanity what they did not know." These would be the first 5 verses revealed of the Holy Quran. They would be found in the 96th chapter of the Quran. And then the angel Gabriel disappeared. The Prophet quickly rushed home to his wife Khadija. He was shivering, distressed. He told his wife, "Cover me, cover me." Khadija covered him in a blanket and asked him what happened. When Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, told her what happened and how he feared for himself, concerned, what is going on, she comforted and said, "You have nothing to fear. God would never let you suffer any humiliation because you keep strong family ties, you speak the truth, you help those in need, you're hospitable to your guests, and you support every just cause." Khadija has that beautiful principle that God is good and only accepts good, and that whoever does good is of God. This is clearly not the behavior of someone hatching his grand plan to claim prophethood. These are the actions of a humble man with a soft heart, worried about such a strange and yet profound experience. As they discussed it, Khadija remembered that her elder cousin Waraqah had learned about and spoke of prophets before. Very strange idea to most Meccan people, prophets and revelation and angels. So she took the prophet to his house and they told him what happened. He told her that this was the same angel who came to Moses before. He confirmed that this meant Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, was being called to the great legacy of prophethood, that he would fulfill this prophet. Waraqah then warned him that his people would turn against him. They would call him a liar and they would drive him out of his own city. Muhammad knows that he has good relationships with everyone and everyone likes him. So he was very surprised, asking him, "But why?" Waraqah explained that all prophets are rejected by their people and they are treated as an enemy. Khadija and Waraqah were actually the first to accept the prophethood of Muhammad, followed by his house, including his daughters and his son Zayd, along with his cousin Ali, who was living with him as just a young boy. Soon after that, his close friend Abu Bakr would also convert, simply on the integrity of the character of Prophet Muhammad, simply on his description of this event and the 5 verses that were revealed to him. It's very important to note that the only person throughout this whole amazing, profound experience to suggest or even entertain the idea that perhaps there was something wrong with Muhammad was Muhammad himself. Peace and blessings be upon him.